Hey everybody, welcome back to J&V Rockhounding. I'm Jay, and V is not with me today. I thought she was going to come with me, but she just didn't feel good in the back, so she's like, just go, it's fine. So I went. So I got a buddy told me about this location, and it's a road cut in Kentucky. It's kind of like a double road cut. I'll turn the camera around and show you here in a minute, but that you've got this side of road cut, but this is just kind of like I don't know, it just kind of, the main road is like here, and then this little loop comes around it where there's no, just kind of, you can loop around it, and so there's a road cut on this side too. So yeah, I'm going to get out here and check this place out, and I'm probably going to check out one other place after this. It's a little bit farther west from where I'm at, so gonna check it out. But yeah, I'll try to show you as I find some stuff, and let you know how things are. All right, thanks, bye. Hopefully this wind won't be too bad, but I want to show you this. So down there's the main road. So you can come up on this little roundabout part. And it just connects back to the main road over there, and then this little hillside in between the two road cuts. But I figured I'd go ahead and just park back here and look around on these two sides. It's kind of steep. I ain't gonna be trying to climb. See if I can find anything just right here as soon as I walk up. There's supposed to be some good brachiopods and stuff in this stuff. But I'm not sure if there's a certain layer that's supposed to have it. Kind of half expected there to be all kinds, but like some of those places I find the fossils at that I go to in northern Kentucky, I mean, there's just fossils everywhere. And every rock has fossils. So, but it's interesting how you can go to one side of a road cut and not see a thing, and then go to the other side and there's all kinds. So I just might be on the wrong side. It's got that loose shell. All right, let me turn this off and I'll look around for a minute and bring you back when I found something. All right, guys. I could be wrong, but I think that's part of a trilobite fossil. It's an imprint. I couldn't find the positive, but I'm excited if there's trilobites here. Yeah. Let me keep looking. Check out this little partial geode I just found. Got some nice barite in it, nice crystals. Attached to the shell. It was just laying here, broke open. And then I found this I don't know if it's a brachiopod or what kind of fossil that is, but it's definitely something there. I'm gonna try to find some more of them geodes. Yeah. All right, so I found a couple more pieces. There's a piece that had a little broke out geode. I'll put this in the bucket as I show you. And then, oh, I'm about to drop something. I did drop something. A little piece of whole geode. Another good size whole geode with fossils in it. And then here's another little piece of geode. And then here's a nice little fossil, partial anyways. And then the one I dropped was this. It's got crinoids on one side. Nice little brachipod or bivalve or something on the other side. Yeah, you just never know what you're going to find in this stuff. And you can just take any piece of shell and there's fossils in it. And then you could split it. And might be something in the layers in between. I don't see anything on that, but you take a big piece of this right here. Just whack it with the hammer, and there's a little piece of something right there. But any of this stuff, you can find stuff in. And I'm not even trying to dig on the wall. I'm just looking around at this stuff that's laying here on the ground. I mean, it's a little bit sketchy because all that stuff's awful loose. And it don't take much for that stuff to come loose. I mean, it's just falling out. Ooh, I'd like to pick up something right here as I'm showing. Find something good. I was using my gimbal, but it's kind of a pain in the butt, honestly. Oh, there's a nice little fossil right there in that. It's kind of two, one right there and one right there. And I could probably break that down some. Find stuff in the inside. Really would like to find some more trilobite. We'll keep looking. I'm gonna put that in the bucket. Ain't got a whole lot in there just yet. I want to be careful because that stuff's kind of fragile. Breaks up real easy. It looks like a little geode right there. Huh, it is. Little face broke off. You see the crystals in it. Little be tiny geode. Let's look back this way for a minute. I found the other two geodes over here. Just kind of glance and see if I can find any more of them. Because the geodes that are here, you seen that one had all the barite and stuff like that in it. That one that was broke open. Here's one. Look at this one. So it just looks stony on the outside, you know. And look at all that. I bet that's going to be crazy in the UV. Heck yeah. I need to find some more of that. Another piece of one. That one's awful dirty. I bet it'll clean up though. Yep. Alright, I want to turn this off and look around some more. Alright, I just picked this thing up and I kind of broke off the top. You can see that it's a gastropod or something right there. Hold on, I'm going to have to hold this. So I separated it. It's like a whole gastropod shell. I think I'll just take that one piece and leave the rest of this. I'm looking, I don't see anything else on it. That don't mean there's nothing else in it. I don't see nothing. Drop it and let it crack open. Now look at the other sides. All right, hold on. I walked down the road here. Had to answer a call of nature. And on the way I found one. Let's see. Little piece of one, another whole one. Let's see. Another little whole one. Found several. Got a couple smaller ones in there. I saw a brachipod impression with that silver. And I'm telling you, that's silver looking. I don't know what that is, but it's very silver. I found two in just this little, where they push this dirt up to the geodes. There's another one. Oh, one fell in my pocket. I bet you if you dug around on this right here, there'd be a bunch of them in this. It's all flat. But yeah, there's still some snow on the ground over here. See if I can see any others. Nope. Thought I saw something over here though. Maybe I didn't. Some of these rocks will fool you. The shape of them and stuff. No. Oh. I really thought there was going to be like some whole brachiopods laying around. It's something. Oh, sliver or something. I got excited seeing that, what I think is a piece of a trilobite, but I'm not seeing any others. Just turn over some of these flat pieces and see if there's anything on either side. I couldn't find my rock hammer, so I didn't bring it. I don't have anything to really hammer. There's a piece of something right there. There's a little brachipod in that. There's a little impression of something. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I could always come back if somebody sees that and says, hey, you need to go back and get that. I know where it's at. And there's rocks like that I could just, if I had my rock hammer, I could split that open. But yeah, let's just keep looking around. And I've pretty much just been on one side. A pocket full of geodes and stuff. Is that one? Nope. Let's walk over here on this side. Somebody left trash laying in the middle of the daggum road. And we ain't even went around to look at the other side of the road cut. I'll probably pick that up and take it out of here. I don't know why people want to do something like that. Now I'm more interested in finding the geodes. Now that I've found a few. I mean, the fossils, there's some cool, there's some okay ones and stuff like that, but honestly, I found more abundant fossils in other locations. I mean, you gotta really dig to find them in this stuff. I have found a couple good ones though. Oh, that looks, see if I have my rock hammer. That looks interesting. Give that thing a whack and try to crack that out. See, there's a brachiopod in the middle of that, and there's the impression. See, most of this just falls apart. So a rock hammer will just take that off. There's a brachiopod. See if I can free it up. It's awful flat though. Okay, I got that out. It's just, see, it's just flat. It's not like a whole good size brachiopod. See, it's just, they're just flat little shells. Okay, I want to try to work and see if I can get this out. Oh, there we go. I think that actually might be a geode. That might be a geode. I'll have to crack on that later. So brachiopod. That one looks more whole. Oh. All right, let's keep looking. I just found some stuff hanging out of the wall right here. Right there, and a couple along here at the same level. I might have to try to get a couple of those out of there. See what they look like. I don't know if they're good geodes or they're big, whatever they are. It's not loose at all though. Oh, that's in there too far. Yeah, that's not loose at all. Let's see if I can get one of these other ones out. Falling all over the place. I don't know if these are geodes or if they're chert nodules or something. Here's one that's kind of broke open. Yeah, it looks like it's just solid chert nodules or something. Yeah, they're so in there. I ain't gonna be able to get them out of there. I don't see nothing hollow about them on the ones that are broken right there. So I think it'd be more work than it's worth. I'll just keep looking around, see if there's one on the ground, instead of trying to fool with them that's on in the wall there. Alright, let's just keep looking around for a minute. There's a broke open geode, needs to be cleaned. I can see some crystal faces in that. Looks like maybe some barite blades. I don't see the other half of it though. I'll put that one in my pocket and take it home, clean it. Whew. I tell you what though, it's sketch. Right up above me, that stuff is loose. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off and look around some more. I looked around and there was a little piece of geode sitting right there. Hadn't even took a step whenever I said I want to turn this off. There's another little piece. It might be other piece, the one I just picked up. Pretty little crystals in there. I wonder if they fit together. I bet you that's the other half of that. Looks like it. So yeah. Oh, I think there's a whole one. Yep, there's a whole one. There's another piece of one. Crystals. A couple pieces. Oh, it's got pretty crystals. More pieces of that. Alright, I gotta go back to my bucket. Before I come on over here, I found this one. Broke open, nice point right there. Plus, got some other minerals up in there. Can't quite tell what they are. Put it in the bucket. I've already put the couple things I found. Whole one. There's two more whole ones. There's that one I showed you, two pieces. Another little tiny one, another whole one. Another piece of one, another broken open one. There's that brachipod with the silver on it. And then that one that dirty. And that one is the one I broke out of that big rock. So yeah, I'm starting to get a nice little bucket going there. Oh, there's a whole one. This is back on the other side as I came back over here and I walked right by that one. Oh, nope, that ain't one. Yeah, you just gotta keep looking, you don't know. You can walk over several things in the process of looking and just miss stuff. I'm wanting to go over around the other part of the road cut. See what's over there. I'm going to give this another little once over right here next to where my bucket was. There's a whole one, little one. Little, but I can cut them little ones or I can break them open. Either way, still cool to find them. Seems like I'm finding the geodes over away from the wall, so they must be coming from up high, falling out of the wall. Mostly finding them kind of away from the wall, so. There's a piece of one. There's a little, see, that's just about the size of that one I just found, and look what's in it. It's tiny. I wonder if I can find the other half of it. I don't see it. Can't tell where that might be. It might be still hanging up in the wall or something. There's another little piece broke open. Another little piece. Now, I normally probably wouldn't bring these home, but since there's other minerals and stuff in them, it makes me want to take them home and check them out in the black light. See what might be in them. But you know, I got one little thing I could set and use and kind of scrape back on this stuff here. So I use my hands. See if I can find any whole brachiopods sitting in this stuff or any other geodes buried in there. So I get my hands dirty. But I'm a rockhound, I don't care. I don't care if my hands get dirty. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off because I'm probably gonna go around this other spot and then maybe go to the other location that I wanted to check out. I don't see anything in the wall on this side hanging where I could reach it. Okay, well, we came around the other side of the road here and found this thing here has got some good crinoids in it. It's like a thin layer. I want to try to get that layer off. And then this one in my hand underneath there has pieces in the side and so like that look either agatized or possibly calcified. And then if I can hold this phone and get this out, show you this other really cool one I found. Oh, and I just dropped it. Oh, dang it, it better not have broke it up. Okay. Ooh. Nice whole brachiopod. The backside was already broke like that, but I'm glad it didn't break anymore. Nice. Because I picked it up, I thought it was kind of laying like this, and I thought it was a geode. I turned it over and seen that. So it might be a geodized brachiopod, but I don't think I'm going to crack it open. But, ooh, I'm about to drop stuff. Hold on. Ugh, darn it. Okay, so I parked right in the middle of this. I'm gonna walk back to the car, put this stuff in, and then walk to the other side. And there's a lot of this limestone on the side. I walked all along the side there, but found a whole geode. There's some those chert nodule pieces like this right here. I looked at that for a minute. It's just a broke open piece of a big chert nodule or something. Ironstone or something, I don't know. But I want to get back over here to the truck and I'll show you the other stuff in my pocket so I can't get out right now. Alright, I'm on the other side of the road from where I was at. I was over there. And I come over here and I was about to turn around before this guardrail because I'm parked way down there. But I'm glad I didn't, because then I found this big sucker. I thought it was completely whole, but it's not. It's got a little opening on it, but got some pretty cool stuff down in there. I think it's got some calcite, and I found a couple other whole ones. So I'm going to keep looking through this stuff. Hopefully find some more good ones. Because I wasn't finding nothing for a long time walking up through there. But you got to keep looking. I was sitting there thinking to myself, I was going to turn around. And I thought, well, if I do turn around, oh. Do you see that? Looky what I just found. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. And there's more in that rock. Look at that one. And look at this one over here. Oh. Yeah. And look at these. Now I found some better fossils. And I was about to turn around. Heck yeah, there's some good stuff in this. And I found this broken out piece. Yeah. I'm going to have to go get the car because I'm going to take a couple of these big pieces. There are some good brachiopods in this over here. Oh yeah. Let me walk down through here just a little bit farther. Let's see if there's any geodes down through here. Now, I was about to leave, go to that other location. Now I gotta come. Ugh. There's a little hole. Ooh, that almost looks like some kind of a shell, almost like a gastropod, but it's a geode. This piece broke out. Oh yeah. See if there's any other good fossils down in this stuff. Pretty much at the end of it now, but at least now I know that I looked at it. And if I had turned around when I was about to, I would not have found those brachiopods back there in that big rock, and several of those big rocks. Don't see any more geodes just laying around. Okay, let me get back to the car and back it up to where those big rocks are, because I'm going to take a couple of them big ones. I broke up that one bed huge boulder, and I got me a couple good chunks. I mean, look at that. Nice brachiopods in that. Here's that one I found on the other side. And then I got this bucket full of stuff, geodes and pieces of that. And yeah, plenty of stuff. I'll get back to the house and show some of this stuff up close. Y'all, let me tell you, I've stopped at a couple of places after that one road cut, and I have found some amazing stuff. I'm about to turn the phone around. I'm going to show you this road cut that I stopped at on the way home. It's not very far from the other spot. Lord mercy, I'm just looking on the ground. Let me turn this around and show you some of the stuff I just put in here, and then I'm going to show you this road cut. Hold on. Okay, first and foremost, I want you to look at this thing. My hand for scale. This is freaking awesome. Big, huge crinoids in it, all throughout it. Big, huge. I mean, that one right there is almost the size of a quarter. Look at that. And then I've got these. And I don't even know how many just single solo pieces I put in the daggum bucket. But let me come over here. Let me just say, every step I'm taking, every rock that I'm stepping on, look, there's crinoids everywhere on the ground here, just everywhere. Let me zoom in. Hold on. Crinoids, everywhere. Crinoids, pieces of crinoids, just everywhere. And that's just the loose pieces right in here. But then you come over here and look at these big pieces, these big huge pieces, and these big pieces are just completely filled with crinoids all over them. Look, it's just God. Look at that. If you want crinoids, you let me know. Because Lord have mercy, there's even geodes. I picked up one whole geode. That's a broken out one right there in that big piece of rock. But there's geodes here, and there's just crinoids everywhere coming out of this road cut, all up through here. And I just barely, that pile of rock right there is as far as I went. I didn't walk all the way down through there. But, I mean, they're just everywhere. Look. I mean, that ain't a small piece of crinoid. Look. They make small. They're just everywhere. There's a piece of one. They're freaking everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's pieces of crinoid. And we've been picking them up here and there. Oh, Lord. Found some pretty good pieces. But, this is crazy. Piece of a geode. That almost looks like might be barite or something. What, I just seen a good one. Lord. It's crazy. Plumb crazy. that's not one. That was a piece of stick or something. I'm seeing less coming down through here. There's still some in the rock down through there, but okay, let me turn this off and I'll walk back up there and show you some of these bigger ones. Look, I was right there when I said I'm gonna turn this off and walk back up here, and I was walking by this rock. I saw that little squiggly line. I want you to look. That needs to be cleaned off, but that's one big huge crinoid. I'm gonna show my foot. That's bigger than the one I sent to Chris. And it needs to be cleaned off, but look. Look at that piece. That's just one big one right there. I'm taking this. Oh God, that's heavy. Yeah, I don't care. I'm taking it. I'm taking that sucker. Okay, I gotta turn the phone off for this. I got it. But I wanted to come back over here and show you some more of these big ones. Whew, that thing was heavy. I mean, every one of these rocks got crinoids all in it. There's a nice little geo pocket in that rock. Look at that. I can't take them all. I can't take them all. I gotta know. Oh Lord. Look at this. Get over here so I can get closer to this. Look at that. Holy crap. Oh. That thing's covered up. Oh, look at that piece right there. Oh. I gotta come back to this place. There's another big chunk. Got the crinoids all in it. I mean, look. Just pieces. They're just everywhere. That big old chunk right there. I guarantee you that thing right there probably, and that one back behind it, that thing, I couldn't lift it. That thing's probably 150, 200 pounds probably. I don't know, might be more. Just everywhere. When you look at close on the ground, everything you see is crinoid. I thought that might have been geode there. It might have been part of one. Lord of mercy, I'm telling you. There's just pieces of crinoid everywhere. I know, a lot of people are like, probably thinking, so what, it's crinoid. Yeah, well, I like fossils. I know in some of my earlier videos, I wasn't too excited about them, but I wasn't finding stuff like this. And these are this is the best crinoid spot I've ever found. You know, for big size ones. And oh Lord, I gotta get over here. That piece right there, that's a big rock. That's bigger than the one I just picked up and carried to the car. I gotta get over here, show it up close, give you some scale for, let me zoom back out. Scale for reference. Size 12 boot. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty thick. Oh, that's a nice piece right there too. Lord. Look at that's as wide as my finger. Oh, I want this one. that's as, oh, look how big those things are. That's a good piece. Holy crap. I'm gonna try to lift that. I probably can't take that. That's too heavy. Hold on. I got it. I couldn't leave it. I just couldn't leave it. Now I'm gonna. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna keep looking. I'm not gonna pick up any. I'm not gonna pick up any more big ones. I'm not. It's not big. It's not big. But I might leave this one. I might leave that one. That's still pretty cool. Oh, I mean, look. Dropped it. It's just, they're everywhere. They are everywhere. Okay, I'm looking for geodes now. Unless I find some big, huge crinoid stem pieces. I'm not gonna pass those up if I look down and see one. But I didn't pick up a big one. A big, huge boulder anyway. Oh Lord, they're just everywhere. All right, let me get this turned around. Look, I'm telling you, there is good crinoids. Look at this. That's just one little, and they're everywhere. I'm crinoid geeking over here. I'm criniquing. Something. They're just coming out this whole row cut. Lord. Alright. Seriously, I'm not going to pick up any more, even small ones. These are real good, like big single pieces. I know I picked up one small little geode here. So if there's one, there's got to be more. Just look around for the round ones. I want to turn this off and because these pit stops I keep making are making things a lot longer than I was expecting, because I was supposed to be on my way home already, and I'm going to get home a lot later than I was planning on. So, and I still want to show some of this stuff up close, or I might have to do that part, because this video is going to be long. I might have to do that part later. Make this part of the hounding part, make that part one, and then do the up close personal look at some of the stuff. Maybe crack some of the geodes that I found and show that. Maybe show cracking some of the ones, because I probably found 20 or 30 geodes between the 3 different places that I've stopped. A bunch of little ones that I could actually try and cut. So I mean, I'm seriously like tiny ones the size of my thumb, and then some bigger ones. Okay, look. I mean, come on now. Come on. Okay, yeah, it's going in my pocket. And I didn't show this one. Look at this thing. That's cool. Lord, I'm almost at the end here. But just like with that other row cut, and I found all them brachiopods in there. You gotta look. You gotta keep looking. You got, there's some huckleberries. I ain't gonna eat them. Nice little tree though. All right, I'm at the end. It almost makes me want to walk up, try to get up there on top of that section and walk up, because I could walk up right here and get up on that little top shelf and see what's up on top of this shelf up there, because I could walk. I wasn't even showing it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I want to get back to the car. All right. Now look. Dang it! I can't think straight now. I could take a shovel from any. I mean, look right here. Everywhere you look, there's crinoids. Look at that one out there. Look at this one right here. They're just everywhere. I'm standing on them, and it's like this all the way down through here. All the way. That's how far I've walked already. Anywhere through here. So I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna bring a shovel. I'm gonna bring a couple buckets. I'm gonna fill up a couple buckets. It won't take me for 5 minutes to do it. Anybody wants any, I can put a little scoop full and fill up a little sandwich baggie full of it. And if you want some, pay the shipping and I'll send it to you. And then you can sort through and find the crinoids out of it. And I guarantee you every baggie's gonna have a ton of them. So yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. I'm so blown away right now. Look at this. It's crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy. I mean, I can come over here and get a shovel full of this over here. This just everywhere. Get a handful of the little chunky pieces like this. Add those to it. Yeah. Okay, I'm stopping. All right, I'm back home. Just showing you a little bit of what I got right here. And then
oh my God, Jeff.
yeah. That's a big rock. Come back over that side. I got to get this stuff out, and I'll do an outro because I'm going to have to show this stuff at a later date because this video is already going to be a lot longer than I expected just from the rock hounding part. So next time I'm going to be doing this, showing my face and yeah, doing the outro. All right, I dropped this thing off out of the truck last night, and it just piece fell off of it, big chunk of it. But that's the big piece that I brought home, and then other stuff. I got this full bucket full of pieces with the brachiopods in it. This stuff's just falling. It just falls apart. I can sit there. Oh, that thing just broke. Oh well. They're not stable. Oh well. But there's a bunch of good crinoid pieces in there. All this right here, and that one right there. Just all these shell pieces with the brachiopods in it was just falling apart. And then there's that big piece with this big huge crinoid, another big piece with crinoids all in it.
Really?
So anyways, hold on. So yeah, I'm gonna do a second video on this, doing the reveal, or not reveal really, I mean you just seen it, but I got a bunch of stuff in that bucket I do have some stuff that I'm going to take with me on the road. This is Monday now. I did this hunt yesterday, but I didn't get around to doing the outro. So I'm going to, there it is. I just found my rock hammer. I'm going, I was looking for it yesterday before I took off and I couldn't find it. I'm going to take some of the geodes that I found on the road with me this week, and maybe if I have an opportunity and I've stopped early enough in the day and I've got time, you know, daylight and all that, I'll try to crack some. I might try to do it live. I don't know. Either way, it'll probably be part of another Rockhounding Chronicle video. But I know that some of the geodes, I mean, some of them that I found that were already cracked are pretty awesome. So yeah, but I'll do next weekend. I will do a follow-up video for this video, but it's already going to be long. So anyways, I appreciate the person who gave me this location. The place with the crinoids, that wasn't the location, but I found it on the way home and it was awesome. So I'm just tickled pink about that whole trip yesterday. So we'll catch you guys next weekend, and thanks for watching this. It was a great hunt and I had a blast, and we'll catch you guys later. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think about everything, and what I talked about during the video about getting a bucket, taking a couple buckets out there with a shovel. I mean that. So just like with the geodes and those death plate fossils that I have, and I've sent several boxes out to several people with all that stuff. So yeah, I follow through with what I've said. Not very many people have took me up on the offers, but I've done it. So anyways, we'll catch y'all later. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed already, think about subscribing. We are closing in on 1,000 subscribers. We're at last look, we were at 928, so we need 72 more to go. It's getting close. It went faster this time around. From 750 to 900 or to 1,000 has went faster than 500 to 750. So I don't know, maybe it's because I've been posting a lot of shorts. So anyways, thanks guys. I'm Jay. V's in the house. I happen to come home again tonight and I gotta leave out in the morning. We'll catch you next weekend. Thanks, bye. Thanks guys, bye.